often. I appreciate all of you guys joining me
Start
here.
again. Start again.
Hey, what's up? It's Raja Kumari. Welcome to my welcome to my YouTube live. I want to thank YouTube Foundry for making this happen. I'm clearing this negative energy right now for all of my people. Okay, let me cleanse you.
Got an Insta stalker?
Sending you guys love and light. Today, I just wanted to come on here for the first time. It's not going to be the last. We'll definitely do this more often. We got Kirti manning the questions in the comments section right now, and we're going to share with you guys a performance that's really special to me. You know, this year has been, well, this is a new year, but 2020 was a very different type of year for all of us. And you know, in 2019, I headlined the NH7 Festival, and in 2020, I headlined it digitally. And this performance, you know, I did it quite differently. You know, sometimes when you're on stage, it's like the lighting, the dancers, the microphones. This one we used a lapel mic, and it was just me and you. And it's a completely live performance, and I'm really excited to share it with all of you. And I want to know if you guys have any questions, and I'm here to cleanse you and bring you good energy. So what's up, Kirti? Any questions from my peoples?
Yep. So everybody is asking you how you are.
I'm good, thank you. I'm much better. For those of you that love me dearly and have known me for so long, my energy is great. I have let go of a lot of things, and I'm hoping that you guys are too. I'm drinking a lot of water. I've become vegan, and I know the real big question you guys are asking me about is where's the music? Well, the music is on its way. You know, I made my album in 2019, and clearly the planet has changed. I've changed, we've all changed. So there's definitely some records from what I originally thought was the bridge on the project, but there's definitely new music. You know, I made music in Big Bear when I was at my birthday with my team, and you know, those songs are really special to me. So I'm really just listening to the universe and taking this time to keep making music. I believe in divine timing, that everything happens when it should. So I just think that, you know, when things are delayed, it's for a purpose. So I'm hoping that this album really brings everybody healing the way that it has for me, and that you guys relate to it. And you know, stepping out of some boxes. You know, like a lot of people want to limit me and make me just like, I don't know. When I started rapping, people didn't understand what rap is. Now that I make the music I make, they want to limit me to just rapping. But I have many, many genre bending and genre breaking songs to give to you guys.
Will HPIC be on the bridge?
Who's that, Arjun?
Yeah.
Is it literally Arjun? Hi,
Yeah.
Arjun, my sweet boy. Yes, it will be. I promise. That's one of the songs that's saying, I'll always be the head bitch in charge. So stop giving away the details that I say on my Instagram lives that you know. But I love you, Arjun. Thank you for asking about that.
What's your age?
I did, 35 and alive. I decided early not to lie about my age because there's so much press about me when I'm 10 years old. I mean, Kirti was born in 97, so she wasn't even alive when I did my first Indian tour, a 15-city tour. And I just feel like, yes, we are obsessed with youth and we worship it, but I'm more interested in people with experience and something to share. And you know, the last 10 years of my life have taught me so much, and my music has changed so much, and it's brought me to all of you. So 35 and alive. And
Okay. What do you want to accomplish in this year, and how many collabs can we look forward to?
Ooh, great question. What do I want to accomplish in this year? I want to put out an album. I think that 2020 has posed a great obstacle to a lot of musicians, and myself included. And you know, this year I really look forward to that feeling of sharing another part of myself with another chapter. You know, Come Up was the first chapter. It was about setting intentions and manifesting reality. Bloodline was about protecting what you really truly care about and what you're passionate about, what you're willing to do to protect yourself. And the bridge is about healing, about bridging, you know, yourself between those two things. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to put out music. And this year, you know, I want to continue to practice self-love, to know myself deeper, to know myself better, to spend more time connecting to the spiritual realm, to the divine, and just like understanding my role in all of this. So, and sharing whatever I've learned with you. That's my goal.
Next question is, anything new you discovered about music which made you feel, yes, I
Oh my
want to try
gosh.
it?
Yes. So it's not new, it's an ancient thing, but I've discovered the healing properties of sound. I mean, I've always kind of known it, but like actually studying it. So whoever's in here that loves to like geek out on whatever I'm geeking out on, I would love you to look into 432 hertz. There's certain frequencies that music can be tuned to, and those certain frequencies apply to each different chakra. So if you're feeling heartbroken, you know, you can listen to things in the key of F, which is for your heart, or you know, there's different hertz, different frequencies for different ailments. So I'll share something with you guys on my Instagram page or on my pages later that can give you a little guide on how to use, you know, music to heal.
Chenmai asked how we can use music as a tool to come out of depression.
There we go, my sweet children. Yes. Music is such a beautiful tool. Like those that make music, those that listen to music, we experience it and it changes us. I would definitely say look into the healing frequencies. Like I remember when I was very depressed, you know, when I was very, very in a very dark place, I used to literally Google Tibetan healing sounds, Tibetan healing bowl sounds, and put heart chakra. And just literally like leave it on top of my chest and sleep. And like sometimes it's subconsciously, but they do help bit by bit. And belief in it is really important. And also understanding that, you know, depression is something that can be managed. So please don't allow it to consume it. Because I can sit here on the other side of definitely a year or two of depression. And even though I was smiling in front of all of you, it was very, very sad. And a lot of that had to do with my own self-love. So I know we project all this confidence out there in the world sometimes, but it's okay. It's okay to not be perfect all the time and to ask your friends for help. And one last thing I'm going to say, it's really important, is affirmations, you guys. Like I literally go, I am affirmations. I live on YouTube. YouTube like brought me through my depression. So I go to like I am affirmations. I'll share a few of these on my community board if you guys are interested to check out the ones that I personally use. But they're called scientific prayers. If you repeat things over and over again, that's why when I write my songs, I repeat things a certain amount of times because I hope when you listen to them, they become so as soon as it's available, you guys know to see. Hopefully this year.
Next is, can you speak in Hindi?
लेखकों का स्वागत है टिकेगा वो जिसके शब्दों में ताकत है.
Yeah.
Okay. Kirti set up this nice frame and I'm just like dancing around in it. Okay.
When will you get married?
Is this my mother? Is my mother in here? When will I get married? Ask the stars. Apparently my astrologer said this year, so let's see. You guys want to send some biodata my way? I'm definitely accepting biodata.
What type of music you play while driving your car?
Oh, hood music. Hood gangster music. Like I am the biggest thug when I'm driving. I'm leaned back. I got like one arm out the window. I'll be like rapping. I'll be like watching the whole visual. So I definitely listen to like Pop Smoke. I listen to my unreleased album. I'm such an asshole. I definitely listen to the bridge and loop. I'm so sorry, Arjun. I'm speaking directly to my super fan who's very upset right now.
Do you like K-pop?
I love K-pop. What kind of question is this? It's amazing. I mean, like I grew up on NSYNC and like Backstreet Boys, so just like seeing that like pop culture moment happen, and of course like for them to be Korean, like this is like, it's like validation and vindication for me as an Asian person, South Asian, growing up in America, never seen anyone like us, you know? So it's very inspiring. K-pop is really cool. And it's inspired me to tell people that like the world does care about us, you know? I know that's K-pop, but we can see some T-pop. That's something I'm thinking about making. Telugu pop music, you know?
Yeah. Everybody asked about the Telugu rap.
Hey! You guys like that song? So yeah, I mean, I did that record with Pranav Chaganti. He was the writer on it. It was a super dope Telugu rapper. I'm really looking to like make my Telugu team really strong. So if you guys are Telugu rappers, reach out to me and Rana Dagubati. We are looking for you. Rana is a good friend of mine and somebody that believes that Telugu culture can be super cool. So we're here to keep expanding that. There will be definitely more Telugu music coming your way.
Is there any age group you think of to hit the hardest while you are making music?
Oh wow. I mean, I definitely think about the youth. I think about the Kumari kids always. I'm not sure if I'm like writing it specifically for your age group. I'm just writing it for those that desire to hear something different, for those that desire community, for those that desire this like energy. But I do keep in mind the impact on the youth. But I think my parents get mad a lot at my lyric choice. I mean, I performed at the inauguration and I had to censor myself because they didn't ask me to censor myself, but I did. Because sometimes it doesn't match, but that's why I try to get the clean versions out so the parents can still play it for the kids, because even when I say those things, there's still a lot of positive vibrations in the music. Sometimes people don't listen unless you say ignorant things.
Can we expect any collab with a rapper in near future?
Many rappers, of course. I mean, there's a lot of collabs on the album. I think I really dug deep, and I think when I think about Indian music in the world, Indian hip hop crossing over, it requires collaboration from the West, and I would say that the collaborations I'm bringing on this album will definitely make India proud. They made me really proud, and I'm just I don't want to tell you who they are, guys, because it's too exciting. So I'm gonna wait, and you guys can find out a few days before, or I'll drop some little hints. But couple billion views amongst the people that are working with me.
So last question.
Last question. We gotta go because the premiere of my NH7 set is coming, guys. I love you guys. What's the last question?
If you meet the Madam VP Kamala Harris, what conversation would you have?
I would just tell her how important that moment was for all of us and how many dreams were born that day. And it just, that's it. I'd be overwhelmed and excited. But Kamala Auntie knows what's up. Diwali in the White House. We're coming. So I'll see you guys later. I really love doing this. We're going to schedule doing this more often. Hit up Kirti, bug her about it. But we'll do this more often. I'll answer more questions. Let's keep the community alive. I know it's been really hard the last year. Now we're in 2021. Let's bring great energy, new energy into this. I promise you, new music is coming that will heal your soul, just like it's healed mine, okay? I love you. I'm Raja Kumari. This was my YouTube Live. Please enjoy NH7 Performance. Thank you, YouTube Foundry. Thank you, everybody in India, everywhere around the world. Should I exit the frame?
Yeah.
Bye!